But I'm so mad that I'm not even gonna be able to play 2K to the weekends, bro. Like, that's so gay, bro. I only wanted to play 2K for a minute, bro.
I'm saying I ain't played 2K since 2K20. And we stopped playing that for a while.
Oh, bro. Let me see something. Oh yeah, I'm trying to see the game, bro. I'm trying to see the Eagles game. Washington is up 10 already. Yeah, it's over with for the Giants. I'm not counting. It's 10-0, bro.
Yeah.
Yep, 10-0, first quarter. Yeah, it's smooth for the Giants. Them boys is done for. Not gonna lie. We shouldn't even be able to make playoffs anyways. I'm gonna keep it there. I ain't even mad.
My shit got an echo or something?
No.
What are you doing? She got a cry for me. She got a cry for me.
I'm about to play this Super Bowl. This dude might tap me. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't played, bro, in like two years in the game. I haven't played this dude since the Super Bowl last league. We'll see how this goes.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. His first carry. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way out to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. Steps away to his left. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 19. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Hines. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now it's Hines. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Justin Rohrwasser on for the field goal.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 3, Ravens nothing.
Murray going to fire one out wide. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Hines. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Murray keeps it himself, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 1 yard is the gain, and the Cards are going to have a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
They run with Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nyheim Hines, 38 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, it's Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Calais Campbell with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Oh no, it was on the phone.
He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 76 yards.
He caught it.
And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, and they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
And a big loss here.
I did not mean to do that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to get out of range to throw the ball away, bruh. I really just got sacked like that, bruh. That's crazy.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
That's tough, though.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this one incomplete.
I gotta punt that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
I hope it's one high. Hope he mans me. Matter of fact.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh my gosh, see, that's just so fake, bro.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it
I flopped, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their
offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's passing. I think. Definitely passing. Never mind.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He is passing. And my dumb self went all out blitz. Great play.
Josh Evans as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
The score, Ravens 14, Cardinals 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Hope he runs cover 1 against me.
Here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's caught inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Gotta make the field goal.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit.
I know. I thought he was gonna get over there. You feel me? I thought he was gonna get over there.
It's a 42-yard
I should have racked top.
Yeah.
I
And with that,
thought
they
it
take a
was
2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And he he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Across the 25 to the 27.
He's stupid. If I was him, I'd be running the ball down my throat, bro. I'm gonna keep it down. I'm going this strict pass defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back?
Oh, he actually got that?
Searching for adjustments.
Kind of crazy.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the
Hey, bro, it's tough. I can't even cap, bro. He always gives me the most fun.
Because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
You're right.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
At the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's crazy. Seeing how we're the prominent conference.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one.
Maybe
here.
right
He
now.
also picks up a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get 3.
Bro, just getting so much push.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 3.
Why is he getting so much push?
Another run here with
Good hit, Buddha.
going nowhere from the start.
What I needed.
A call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Call that timeout, boy.
They run this play on 4th
If I get this
and
stop, that's
one,
the
they're gonna
game.
break
I'm
a
not giving
timeout.
ball back up.
It's
Yeah.
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Be smart with what you do, Kezo. That's what I love what I say. He's most definitely running. I can just sense
Would
it
have
in
been
my
right at
blood.
about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Nah, he's running this stuff. He needs 1 yard. He's passing. Maybe QB run. I'm watching QB run. Something tells me QB run.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep.
Oh, Byron Murphy out here getting cooked. Oh my God. Byron Murphy out here getting smoked, bruh.
5 yards, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score.
But it's the fact that I have 1 step ahead in everything, bruh, and it gave me no boost to getting in front of his. Well, I had no safety help. That was just one-on-one.
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation.
That's so crazy.
Shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at
Too
the
bad I'm
line,
about
the
to stop
Cardinal
playing.
offense. They
I'm going back
trail
over that
offense.
dude.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
Why is he so fast?
land, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just
I'm not
don't
taking my
get.
PS5
These are
over
the
there. I'll take my
sequence of plays we
PS4.
want to run. These things worked well for
But
us.
I'm not gonna.
Sometimes
What I'm
they
saying
throw
is,
a
I'm not
big
gonna have
chunk
a
play
place
right away.
to take it if that makes sense.
Try and get after them early and try and
You know
create
what I
a
mean?
big play to give themselves
I'm not
some
gonna have a
momentum.
place
See
to
what they have
plug
up
it
their
up.
sleeve.
Nah, cause bro who lives there is taking his
Escaping
room
the
back.
pressure
So,
right. Murray
oh my
fighting,
gosh.
lost the football.
How is Khaled, like, I just don't understand, bro. I just don't understand, bro. I just don't. I don't know.
So risky, and we see
I
the
don't know.
risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside game.
How did he just get that? Can somebody please explain to me how he just got through there?
For a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say a spot right in midfield at the 50.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Murray going to run on the option. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at their 48-yard line.
Second and 11. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run forward with Hines. And he will have a first first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
16.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Now Murray again. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with a potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
30-yard line.
A shotgun snap to give to Donovan. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
On third down, Jackson. They're going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
For the field goal, a 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They begin the drive with Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Murray to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Murray off play action. Dancing to his left. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a return will stop right around the 25. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game. Throwing now is Jackson. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And past the 40. The 40 is out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Calais Campbell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's second down.
And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it